Towns puts it on the deck. Towns with the stuff! Karl Anthony Towns hitting extra gear here.
So again, he's got Steve Adams, and there's an overloaded side. He's got Chris Paul, one thing to the next, and he never got tired, and he made every shot. And he never had a grasping mindset. Nice beautiful pass by Towns. This is Josh Okogie, so watch this little basket cut by Treveon Graham. Towns.
5 seconds, Towns. Drives inside, gets to the rack, and throws it home. The hammer slam by Cat. Towns, yeah, that counts. Oh my. Timberwolves push it back to an 11-point lead to close the third. Warriors have scored on 7 of their last 8 possessions. They're not going to get a point, at least on that shot. Towns wastes no time, and Cat says, I'll see your 3 and match you right back, Kyrie.
Got to go back to your best play.
Teague gets to the paint, dumps it up for Towns. And Lloyd Pierce wants a timeout. It's a 14-point cushion for Minnesota.
Teague's got to take that shot. You can't give up to Jordan Bell.
Towns! The Timberwolves are in front.
He plays inside, getting some dunks again. Keek ticks it out. He's the open man, but then instead of shooting it, he dribbles it back out and finds Karl Anthony Towns. It's exactly what I was saying before when he was in the game and took the shot, is can we get a better one? And so he does exactly that. He tries to run handoff.
Timberwolves in the midst of a 20-3 run, and they just forced Charlotte to cough it up again. Layman wide open, was waiting for it, couldn't connect. Towns an offensive board in the flush.
This is one thing that...
But he's been doing it all.
For your Hornets shooting 2, it's Miles Bridges.
Towns looking for Okogie underneath, and Josh a chance for an and one.
He took advantage of Gary Harris there. Hit it home again, and Josh Okogie does a nice job of cutting from the corner.
And Towns clears rebound number 4 for him. Cat, step back 3, drills it. 2 for 2 from downtown tonight for Cat.
Minnesota 10 of 18, and Karl just nobody in his space. Nobody even closing out to put a hand up. He went way over the top of Derrick Rose. That was impressive.
21 in the game for Wiggins. Kennard, no. Follows his own miss. Towns, get that shot out of here.
And fix and repair that ACL. They've really narrowed it down to almost a 6-month rehab for a lot of guys.
Nice anticipation there by Towns to break that up. Wiggins attacking, and Andrew finishing.
Outstretched arm. That's how much Ark and Purvis shot it like that, too.
Teague loses the basketball. Hachimura. Towns trailing the play, gets it out of there.
Treveon Graham standing up. Hachimura giving Karl Anthony time. I think that KBHD just made a mistake not rotating the green. But he makes up for it there.
And he's going to have a chance for the 3-point play.
It has an open shot. We're going to give Jeff Green the shot, and we're not going to, leave Donovan Mitchell. One of those things, the force that he uses to get to the center of the paint. It's a tough shot, man. Cat is unbelievable. Towns uses the same move that we've seen Trae Young use. Drive inside the arc, get the defender rolling backwards, and then step back behind the arc to knock down the 3.
DeMar DeRozan has been on of late. It's his second bucket of this game. Towns able to get a free run to the rack.
Again, in transition, Jeff Teague just pulls it out. Towns comes from behind.
Towns, and an and one opportunity for Cat as he gets hit by Jackson Jr. This is suddenly in double figures. One thing Towns has not done this afternoon is hit a 3, Jim. Wiggins off the feed from Towns. Andrew gets fouled, and he'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 1-point game. Maxi Kleber back up off the bench for Dallas.
Nice basket cut that time by Andrew Wiggins. Wiggins and Towns have...
Towns spin, and certainly is. So go to the line with a chance for the end one.
Chest, and then the drop step, complete foul by JaVale McGee. 4-on-4. I'm like, well, 4-on-4 shell is a really basic defensive drill, and Towns gets an easy one right there. Minnesota on a little bit of a run here, taking a 1-point lead.
In the lead for the first time in this game as we get late in quarter number one. Bogey gets the Wolves a second chance. Towns goes right down Broadway, and an and one opportunity for Cat.
On Jordan, should be his fourth.
Okogie dumps it off. Towns does the rest. And another and one opportunity for Cat.
Mind about how he plays the game, and he thought one thing is that he could have played better offensively.
Towns gets cut off on the baseline, finds Culver cutting into the paint, and Jared Culver with a chance for the three-point play. Towns was ready for Morant. Wolves have to hurry. Rocco gets it away.
Ooh, that almost went in.
Wiggins does attack the paint, kicks it out for Towns, and the third tries the charm. We are top. McLaughlin back to Towns. Cat attacking and finishing. This season, see the officials here: Mark Davis, Dedrick Taylor, and Haywood Workman. Good veteran crew tonight here in Minneapolis, and a good. Bates Diop for three, no. Towns pulls down the rebound. Johnson nearly stripped it away. Towns able to save it and finds Jordan Bell. I don't know how Cat was able to stay in bounds.
He stayed in bounds, and he was able to find Jordan Bell for the reverse.
Hunter. Oh, Karl Anthony Towns swats it.
Get a shot up, he's not going to get a shot.
Puts it on the deck and gets pulled by O'Neal. Chance for an and one.
He's got to find a way to hunt some, and so he hunts this one. Pump fake drive. Royce O'Neal tries to wrap Karl up. There's all kinds of contact here, and Karl just getting his way through and saloon doing. All these guys are. Jeff just has so many stories about teammates. Francis Carl Towns gets the block.
Graham trailing the play, connects on the three. The block starts the Timberwolves in transition. And Minnesota feeling good about its start out of the locker room here in quarter number three. Case when the Timberwolves come to the metropolitan area of New York. Seventh turnover of the quarter by Brooklyn. Trevion Graham finishes it. The Spurs allowed opponents to average over 100 points per game for the season. Towns drills it. And this season, the Spurs have not held a single team under 100.
Had been playing so well. It's been so nice to see him play in this particular game. This is a game that I really feel like he would have flourished in.
Layman, and Towns follows the miss for the stuff.
Like the third time he's veered to his right hand to try to get that up, and this time Minnesota gets another offensive rebound. Good spin off. Got to give Bruno Fernandes a lot of credit. He's been really tough.
Towns comes up with the basketball, rattles in, and an and one. Towns takes the quick three, gets it to drop, and Pirtle comes into his landing spot.
Met Pirtle and said, "You got to get up. What are you doing? Are you crazy? Like, get out there and guard him. Don't you know who he is?" And so, Dave, with his knee, he's not back 100% quite yet. At least not mentally.
Towns
again,
gets
what
a
about
roll, wanted a whistle.
You can't leave Gallo open. You can't give him those many open looks.
Towns drills the three.
Unbelievable.
And it's back to a two-point game. He finds a wide open Anthony Davis, can't connect on the three.
Got to get it up the floor, give him a little bit of his own medicine. Minnesota does. Nice head-manning pass by Jared Culver.
Rising players here, but you don't like to see guys have to go through injuries like that. Towns gets it away and is able to get it to go. First three of the game for Towns.
So many teams have been using zone against Minnesota. Towns beats it there.
That was nasty, Jim. Okogie. And Towns, the rebound and the stuff.
Unbelievable.
He was 6 of 7 from downtown in game 1. Towns throws out of the double team, finds Jake Layman, who's able to connect. Braun was just racking up the dimes with the greatest of ease as well. Towns, great fake to get Kaminsky leaning the wrong way, and he finishes with the flush.